of birthday, this cake that we're making is actually for somebody's birthday. Not just anybody's birthday. It's for my sister Linda's birthday.
Dumb bitch.
Just kidding. And so we really wanted to make a cake that like brought out her personality, but they don't make bitch cake. So we decided on a lemon cake because, you know, she's a little tart, a little sour. So yeah, we're just making a yellow cake because why not? But whatever.
It was all yellow.
And it was all yellow. Are you cooling down over there?
This is the cooling station.
Ooh. Yes! Fun! Since you said put my whiskey up high, guess what time it is, Leslie? Shots! Wild turkey for the wild turkeys.
How do you do this contraption? I feel like I'm in a secret laboratory with this.
Oh, this is cute.
Ooh, we're the little one!
Jessapalooza 2012. Cheersies.
I do love a nice Canada Dry.
Crisp and refreshing. You want a melon cart, Leslie?
The blah fruit. Brought to you by
Golden Road Brewing Company. It's okay. Cheersies. So now we're gonna start on the buttercream frosting. So 1 pound of butter, aka 4 sticks of butter, and 2 pounds of powdered sugar. I think. It's either 2 pounds of butter and 1 pound of sugar, or 1 pound of sugar, or 1 pound of butter and 2 pounds of sugar. Nestle Toulouse.
Regina Phalange.
Oh, I put the apple juice in the freezer to cool it down. I just remembered.
Ooh, let's have some apple juice.
Martinelli's Gold Medal, 100% pure apple juice, not from concentrate. Because you wouldn't want from concentrate, would you? Who needs advertisers when you have me? So that's 1 pound of butter, aka 4 sticks. Start beating it.
I decided to put the sugar in.
Yes.
Now it's going all over the place. So if that ever happens, just want to put it one lower. And then it'll still go all over the place.
Yes.
Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And a little bit extra. Look, my head's not that big.
Rich nigga, 8 figure, that's my type.
So it might not be 2 pounds, but we're gonna add them anyway. I wish I had my baking and booze apron. I've been doing this a long time, so I don't get any mess out. Leslie, mean Navas.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's definitely 2 pounds. That's the one. Obviously, you don't want to use your bare finger in the frosting because that's so unprofessional. If we ever have to try and remember, we'll just look back on this and remember. 1 pound of butter, 2 pounds of powdered sugar, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Like a cat!
Don't touch me!
No! It's okay, the Canadian crew will take care of it. What you gonna let them see? My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, my nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels.
The cake is ready to check.
Shablam!
Now, if you don't have an oven mitt, use a towel. It's not ready. It's not ready.
Chicken 5.
Wait, my eyelids weird.
Ooh! Oh, yeah. You can always check if a cake is ready by piercing right through the center. And if it comes out clean, that means they're a good bottom.
Cakes are ready.
Turn off the oven as soon as it's done because it's fucking hot. And so now comes the fun part. We wait for them to cool down.
So fun.
You know what window should be open? Oh, it is open.
Woof Puff Session Ice. Woof Puff Session IPA. Nice and hoppy. It's so tasty too. Tastes just like candy.
Vitamin.
You need a plate. Okay, I just use my hand. It's done.
So for the center of our cake, we're gonna use banana and
Homemade pudding.
homemade pudding. Everything we make is from scratch here at the Baking and Booth Studio. And don't you forget it. I hope I don't chop off a finger. So usually,
Try it from the
when it comes to baking, I'll do the baking and Leslie will do the decorating because I'm messy and I don't make pretty cakes.
Brian sucks. Sometimes you have to get your hands a little dirty.
I can feel all the slimy banana already.
Just leave it like that and we'll serve it.
Yes. It's rustic. The hipsters will love it.
It's gonna be a messy ass cake.
For a messy ass bitch. Hey, Linda.
We love you, Linda. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Sometimes it's... Don't touch it, Brian.
Sorry. Maybe if we had evened out the layers, then...
Layers are even, Brian. It's you that's not even.
What?
You're not square.
You're square.
Now we're gonna put this layer on top.
For a surprise design. Layers. Saving a little bit on the side, since I'm going to be using 2 different colors for this. We're going to use yellow frosting for a yellow cake. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. I don't want to smell like buttercream. When buttercream gets like on you and then you smell like it, you smell like baby barf. Today's episode of Baking and Brews brought to you by Baby Barf. Is that yellow enough? It's yellow enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pastel Pac Man. Sure.
Sure.
We're just gonna put a big dollop of daisy. And from here, we're just gonna spread it around. Just like Brian likes to spread himself around.
Bitch! That's Brian's baby barf frosting, by the way. Brian's baby barf frosting.
Never frozen.
Farm raised, never frozen, no antibiotics used. RBSTBF free.
Gluten free.
Everybody's hands go up, and they stay down, and they stay down.
So this would be ideal with a lazy Susan, but unfortunately we don't have one. So we're just gonna improvise.
Oh, look at her improvisation. Ooh, the talent, the flavor. And this is why I don't decorate. There we go. Spotlight's on her.
The cake is looking a little bit crappy right now, but we're gonna put it in the fridge so that this melting frosting can harden up a little bit and be a little bit easier to maneuver around. Someone decided to make a cake on a really hot day.
Decorating cakes is so hard. Such hard work.
So we're gonna wait maybe 10-15 minutes for it to harden up a little bit. Welcome back. So now we're just gonna continue mending this train wreck. I put this spatula and this knife under some hot water so it can be a little bit warm so that we can easily move this around a little bit. So as I do this, it becomes less of a hot mess, as you can tell. Nobody likes a hot mess, except for Brian.
What?
So the other knife was a little bit crappy, so we're gonna use this butter knife. Works a little bit better. Kind of mimics a spatula. Today we're actually baking and boozing. See, this is Brian ruining my cake.
Grandfather and me. Oh yeah.
It looks sad. It's like a sad eye.
Sure, let me go home. And now comes the good part. We cut into it. Get a plate. What's so funny, Leslie? And there you have it. A Pac Man cake.
Oh, well, look at that.
It actually looks kind of good. good.
It does look like Pac Man, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at you.
Well, look at us. There you have our Pac Man cake.
Banana pudding cake.
Let's try it out.
Of course, I want to grab some of that delicious banana flavoring. I mean, real bananas today.
Lucky. Oh my god, that's really good. It's really good, actually.
It's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had smell-o-vision.
You just die. You just die. And the buttercream is the perfect sweetness.
Perfect. Everything's just perfect.
I hope you enjoyed my bitch sister's Pac-Man cake. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Another episode of Baking and Booze down the drain. Tune in next time.